Good afternoon. Trevor Hicks, the businessman from Keighley, whose two teenage daughters died in the Hillsborough disaster, has been telling the inquest how his desperate cries for police to take action were ignored. Mr Hicks has also been describing the horrors he faced trying to help his daughters as the fatal crushing developed at the 1989 FA Cup semi-final. 96 Liverpool fans died. Our correspondent John Cundy is at the hearings in Warrington. John, what ways does Mr Hicks say that he's... NHS workers across Yorkshire walked out on strike this morning in a protest over pay. Several unions representing staff from nurses and paramedics to hospital porters took to the picket lines for 4 hours. Some services were disrupted, but unions had planned with hospitals to ensure that essential care continued. Our health correspondent Jamie Coulson reports. Author of a report which revealed 1,400 children in Rotherham were sexually exploited will be questioned by MPs this afternoon. Professor Alexis Jay's report revealed what she called blatant failures to protect vulnerable people. With more details, here's Dave Edwards. It's not unusual for a sports team to get relegated, but it's not something you'd expect after just one game of the season. But that's what happened to Doncaster Rovers Bells last year when a committee demoted them from the top division of women's football. Well, in an act of true Yorkshire grit, the Bells are fighting back. Ian Bucknell reports. Fingers crossed for them. Well, there'll be some aching limbs today after yesterday's Yorkshire Marathon. Around 7,000 people set off in very foggy conditions. Our colleague Graham Morby did it in just over 3.5 hours. Incredible. You were noticeable. Did he do the whole 26 miles? He did the whole 26 miles. You were notable by your absence in any of it.
Well, I wasn't invited.
Next year.
Not bothering
oh, yes, next year.
Let's have a look next 24 hours.
The organisers have been on. Would you like to do 26 miles or just a relay?
If you push me around, I'll do it.
All right. We will be back. We look north at 6:30 tonight. We will see you then. Bye-bye.
Sweat.